Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the next part of Ambipom to the top. Today we're going to be using a team by Koreatown, ODD. Now we have Choice Scarf Latias with PokeaimMD Superior with knockoff. I guess if you knock off Muck and Leaf Storm, maybe Bloom Doom knocks it out after a little bit of prior damage. We have Stealth Rock, Gliscor with Silk Scarf, Ambipom, Rest Talk Primarina, and then we have Swords Dance the Blade. So looking pretty fun. I like the way the team is looking. This is going to be a lot of fun, but let's go ahead and look for a battle. Thank everybody for all the support on Ambipom to the top. I'm glad you guys have been all enjoying it. Of course, if you guys want to ladder alongside me, all the teams are always in the description. Feel free to bring this bad boy up to UU. We'll see. We'll see what happens come February. Do I have full faith that it will come up to UU? Maybe. I don't know. Things happen. I've been seeing a lot of Ambipoms. I've been just watching random battles too. Just seeing nice little Ambipoms in the background or whatever. I'm so like, let's actually look for a random battle. I mean, let me see. UU 1300 Elo. Let's see this boy. That's King UU. King UU does not have an Ambipom. He has another monkey right here, but it's not an Ambipom. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. You see no Ambipom? We have an Ambipom right here. Boy's using the team I used the other day. Not bad. And he has PP stalling. Oh, this boy has one. This man has one. Yeah, that's literally game. 14 more. Yep. Gonna go +6, gonna beat this 1v1, gonna beat the Marowak, gonna beat the Lottie. That's it. I don't know why he's not going for Protects though. If you're gonna play that, you better play the Protect game. Got another Ambipom right here. Okay, not bad. Appreciate you. What about here? It's okay. It's okay. You don't need an Ambipom. What about here? I don't see any Ambipoms, but we got a game. I've got King UU, which will be pretty fun. He's actually a friend of mine. So Bronzong is a really interesting Pokemon to fight against. The Blade is pretty nice in this game. Same thing with Rest Talk Premier. I actually love that mon a lot versus him. However, I think that leading Ambipom is just great. I get a free Fake Out on something as he leads Manectric. So I get a nice little Fake Out off right here. I could also... I don't have Knockoff. I was going to say I could also knock off right here, anticipating him to want to go hard Gliscor. Then again, if I'm Ice Punch, I don't know if that's the play. Any damage on Manectric is really nice for the Blade in the back. Again, the Blade does have a field day versus his team. Hydreigon's his best answer, Gliscor being the next one, and like my Lottie's gonna have a lot of fun too. Another mon that I really like in this game is Superior for sure. He's thinking hard about his first turn. I think you just Mega and Volt Switch. I honestly think you do. I guess you could go Gliscor, but if I have Ice Punch, I don't know. I think you do just Mega and Volt Switch, but maybe he's thinking about the end game, how he doesn't want damage off on me. Hard Gliscor, which is fair. I can U-turn right here as he goes out to his, as he probably going to go for his rocks, or even a knockoff doesn't really matter too much on my own Gliscor, but goes for U-turn, so I do get my Poison Orb activated as Azu is going to come out. Now, this is a really interesting turn right here because I could Stealth Rock right now. His Defogger is either Gliscor or Hydreigon. U-turn on Gliscor actually reveals a lot for me. I think I am going to Rocks right here because I feel like that's like the best you could do to me, and then I can go out to Superior and just Leaf Storm through him. It doesn't matter if he goes Bronzong or not, especially because this is going to do some massive damage. Like, he's not going to be able to break through me before I'm able to break through him. As you can see, and if he wants to get up Rocks, that's fine too. Well, actually, Bloom Doom, even if he protects, this is fine because it'll put him in range of the next Leaf Storm anyway, 100%, which is why this was the best play, I feel. Yep. And now I'll be able to get a KO with my next Leaf Storm. So that's basically the reason why I went for this. Being able to pick up another KO. Though this is at setup fodder for my the Blade. Basically weakening his only Steel type makes it so Lottie puts in a lot of work for him, and he actually realized that. So gets rid of his Gliscor. Nice. I'm still a +6 Superior. As Infernape's gonna come out. U-turn doesn't knock me out. I'll just click the Leaf Storm right there, because basically, if had he gone for Flare Blitz, I get to bring in my Primarina and just click the nice little Scaldinators right now. Beautiful. Like, this mon can actually just win on this point. If I get a burn on Azu, or if I burn the Bronzong even, and basically with Bronzong being gone, I'm free to just spam Draco or even Psychic versus him. That does absolutely nothing. So Infernape is gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Infernape is gone. We don't have to deal with that. I'm assuming Oz is going to come out and click Play Rough. Actually ends up going out into his Manectric right there. That means I can go Lottie. Get a little bit of damage off him with the Psychic or Draco if I want to. As he Thunderbolts. Just Psychic right here because that puts him in range of the Blade's attack. This also doesn't allow Azu to come in for free, I feel. Yeah, as he goes Bronzong. So, gives me right out to my Primarina, and I can just spam Scalds one more time. Stealth Rock, Protect does not matter, especially because I do have the Arrest. And as long as I get off enough damage with the Scald in this bad boy, I can even spam the what's it called? The Moonblast. So we'll rest right now. As he goes Manectric, very solid play on my opponent's part for sure. I'm gonna make the Lottie play again because I'm pretty sure you Thunderbolt right there. I think this is too much of a threat for you. Yep. We could just Psychic one more time. Whether he goes Bronzor or not, I get to bring in the Blade. If he doubles back out into Manectric, Psywave isn't going to be doing too much. To be honest, I like Ambipom right now too because I feel like it deals with any double he can make, and I still knock him out with Fire Punch anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll still knock him out with Fire Punch. I don't think Tail Slap will. Let's go for Tail Slap just in case he goes Azu. Nice, and we do manage to hit as well. Beautiful. So that's Technician boosted. I just realized I'm Technician, not the other one. So Aqua Jet could come out. What do I need to win? I think it's only Lottie is all I needed to win. So if he goes for Play Rough right here, the Blade's still really good in the back. I think that you'd go for Aqua Jet here 100% of the time. Yeah, because I would personally, and I can just throw off a Sacred Sword. It doesn't matter what Azu does because as long as Azu's gone, he doesn't have that priority, and I can always Shadow Sneak it anyway. He could save it right now to go Hydreigon. But he sacks Bronzong, which means that I will be able to not Draco through him, which is really smart. Hydreigon comes out. I'll save my Blade because all I gotta do is Shadow Sneak Azu as well as Manectric as he goes for U-turn. Good play. Even if he's Z-Belly Drums at this point, which he very well could be because we have seen those two attacks. I could still Sleep Talk either Scald or Moonblast. Unfortunately, I get neither as he misses Play Rough right there. Which wouldn't have done too much because I am physically defensive. But we do get the Moonblast, and we also guarantee Wake Up next turn. And all I got to do is... I don't have to sack Ambipom, I don't think, at all. I can actually just sack the Blade right here. Go Ambipom, click Fake Out, go Primarina, and click that Moonblast. And Ambipom put in just quite a bit of work right here. That Play Rough miss did not matter. He would not have been able to knock me out at all. I always had Scarf Lottie in the back. I always had Fake Out in the back. So we really didn't have to deal with any of that anyway. And even though I'm pretty sure this is Scarf Hydreigon, let's go for Tail Slap, as it actually ends up not being Scarf Hydreigon, and we're able to win with the Ambipom. So good game. Nice. So Ambipom putting in some beautiful work right there. He was actually 1690, and that boosted us all the way up to 1682. So let's go and look for another one. Where's that on the ladder? 1682. Wow, that's number 16 on the ladder. We're really close to top 10, which is pretty cool. I think Ambipom has really been showing its worth these last few episodes. Like, the one where I used the Steelix team, it was able to revenge kill Haxorus, revenge kill Beedrill, revenge kill a lot of setup mons, stopping a sweep from Suicune, like things like that. So I think it actually has been showing its worth. And even though the UU room doesn't, I don't even know if they care about it anymore, to be honest. I haven't seen any talk about it, and nobody's told me about any talk about it, which is great because it's just me having fun on the ladder, using an Ambipom, and it's actually putting in work, which is what I love. But yeah, that's why I stand by my play with the Bloom Doom, even though I knew Bronzong would protect, because like I said, it guaranteed put it in range of my +6 Leaf Storm. So that's why it was my best play to Bloom Doom right there. If he didn't protect, I knocked him out. If he did protect, I still got the small percentage that I needed to make sure that Leaf Storm knocked him out. It also pretty much nuked anything coming in, whether it be his Hydreigon, which I don't think he would go out to. Even Infernape would not appreciate, what is that, a +4, +6? Whatever I was at that point. Let's see if we have any more Ambipom love going on. At this point, we have a lot more points, so it's harder to... Nice Ambipom. Nice, nice. Let me watch this game real quick. Nice Ambipom. Alright, we got Stealth Rock. I'm about to commentate this because I cannot find a battle. What about you? Don't care about you. Gator test? Gator, why are you not testing Ambipom? Alright, let's see. Alright, nice double to Scizor. Okay. This defensive scissor, I stand by that play. Manetric's gonna come out, you're gonna lure it out, you're gonna weaken it, that way your own Manetric can actually come through. Like, he's really weak to Manetric. Really cool team on my opponent's part. I'm assuming it's like lead Lycanroc. So that's pretty cool. So we'll lead Ambipom. Does really well versus his team. Does exceptionally well versus his team where it comes to fake out. The Blade is a Pokemon that can... Hello. The Blade is a Pokemon that can very well sweep him. We met before, Drew? My bad. But yeah, I can sweep. Just needs rocks, really, and rocks are pretty easy to get in this game. Superior, Salazzle's been rising a lot in popularity, so that's really cool. I'm assuming it's Scarf Magneton, lead rocks, Lycanroc, Nasty Plot Salazzle with Z, Bandit Azu. Absol is absolutely checked, no pun intended, by the defensive Primarina. Why is the Blade like chilling on Primarina's hump? That's just the thighs, bro. My boy is. Look at that scarf. It looks like she's wearing the swords. I played you during your Gliscor video of... Oh, okay, so he... Am I streaming? He heard me. Oh. Oh, now I remember. I know what he's talking about. Anyway. Leads Absol. So great, I got a fake out turn 1. I'm actually debating going for a U-turn right here just because if he goes Lycanroc, I can get it in Gliscor or even Superior. Fake out turn 1 is just the safest play. Jesus Christ. So I actually have an answer to this, which is my Fizdef Primarina. That crit turn 1 is really, really bad, especially because like this Mon does not care at all, and all I gotta do is throw off a Scald here. So weakening Absol, which is one of the only things he had for the Blade at +2. Now that guarantee kills Absol. I guess he wants to make sure I don't get up rocks later, which is smart. But he does not switch in well to Scald at all. If he actually chooses to sack this, it'd be a little bit better for me. For sure. I really only need this Pokemon for this Mon, besides my Water Resist to Azumarill. But after this, like the speed tiers are... His team has such cool speed tiers. Like, Absol's fast and superior, and so is Salazzle. I think Salazzle's a really cool Pokemon too. I'm glad I drafted it. I hope it puts in some work later on in the seasons. As I've only played my week 1 game. But, like in the future, I hope it does. But it goes hard Azu. No burn right there. I'm a double Scald. As he goes for knock, and he looks to be fast. I don't see a reason really not to. I have the opportunity of burning him. I can do a ton of damage. Play Rough is not going to knock me out because I am Fizdef, and I literally need a Primarina for this Pokemon and Absol. So that's why I think that me going for... Actually, Moonblast right here is smart if he goes for Belly Drum. Because I'll do enough to put him in range of Fake Out. Like, I literally needed Primarina to be my Water Resist for Azu, to weaken Azu for +2 to Blade, which it now is. Take some damage. Beautiful. And he's going to Z Belly Drum right here. Yep, that does not matter because all I got to do is click the Moonblast and then I click Fake Out with my buddy in the back. And then we are good to go. Fizdef. Just letting him know. Anyway, Ambipom comes out. Azu is now checked. It doesn't matter if he goes Mag either. Like at that point, that does not matter. If he goes Lycanroc, it's a pretty wacky set. What's this guy's name? Korean ODD? I think that's what his name was. Koreatown ODD. Koreatown ODD. I've actually used Fizdef Primarina a lot. Like in OU, it's really fun for checking Hawlucha. I'm like narrating and talking to him at the same time. But Absol being really low is great. Lycanroc can come out if it wants to. I doubt it'd go for SD. In fact, if he went in fact, I doubt it'd go for anything that wasn't rocks. I think an SD would be something a little bit scary. I'm gonna U-turn if that thing comes out. If Salazzle comes out, probably have to switch. Like at this point, I just drop a Draco. His fairy is gone. My Scarf Lottie is looking freed up. Absol comes out. Yo, you're crazy, bro. Hard Absol right here. Like even then, I don't. Unless he has Ice Beam, I'm good. And I just go for Roost right now. Lottie could have Ice Beam though, of course. But I was about to say, these superpowers right there, that was crazy. That man willing to risk the speed tie though. But we'll roost. Losing my Toxic Orb, obviously annoying. But even then, like, Gliscor puts in a lot versus him, just naturally. Like, I'm really tempted to click rocks right here. I really want that chip damage on Salazzle as well as the Lycanroc. If my Ambipom speed tie is Sucker, so is Sucker. Fake out is higher prio. He might double right now into the Blade, or he might go for Ice Beam if he has it. I'm gonna click Stealth Rock right here though, because I'll live a Draco. Yep, get our rocks up, nice. Then I can just roost. That might be Scarf Lottie. I'm pretty sure actually, like, that did nothing. So that could be Scarf Lottie. But we do get up our rocks. We break the potential sash on Lycanroc, which I'm pretty sure it is. As Salazzle comes out. Salazzle does not knock me out with Z Inferno Overdrive right now at all. And there's no way HP Ice knocked me out either, yeah. So we get rid of Salazzle. Nice. So the Serperior is still looking really nice. Serperior is looking nice. My Ambipom gets to come out now and just click Fake Out, which is amazing. And at this point, my Blade is set up to sweep. He could have switched if he wanted to Healing Wish back into Ambipom, but the Lycanroc's going to come out most likely. It could be Magneton. I think if Magneton comes out, I'm just going to click Fire Punch, because I just got to weaken it. If it's Scarf, then it's faster. If it's not, then I get off enough for the Blade. Analytic. Or is that like just Specs did not knock me out? Nice. So we put Magneton in range of the Blade. Lottie has to revenge kill me if it wants to. If he actually does go Lottie over Lycanroc, I mean, either way, this thing knocks him out with Bloom Doom, so I can just Tail Slap here. This is going to do a ton just because of Technician. Look at my boy Ambipom putting in so much work. 5 hits, bros. In fact, I can even let Ambipom get another KO right now by sacking the Serperior right here and faking out. So knockoff. Knockoff was my best play in case, again, the Healing Wish factor if you want to go Lottie. And I can now go out into my Ambipom, click that fake out. And if Lottie comes in and does outspeed me, then it does not matter. If he goes Mag, I am faster then. So he is going for that Healing Wish victory at the end. And all I got to do is go out into my the Blade right here. SD up if he goes Lottie, because I'll eat the hit, yep. As he Healing Wishes to the Lycanroc, I'll SD up, and then my Blade guaranteed takes any hit from Lycanroc. So Ambipom put in a ton of work in this game. That did a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Unboosted, no Life Orb. Good luck in Ambipom too. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Nice. So we're at 1693. Let us go ahead and find another battle. But while we're looking for another battle, let's see if anybody's still using Ambipom. Nope, I don't care about your game. This boy is still fighting. Wait, you dropped Ambipom. Marcel. What about you? Ah, there you go, Wiener Boop. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And he's winning versus... Can you even consider this stall? That boy has a random Haxorus on his team. Let me swap this side. Alright, so we can tell by the fact that this Entei is shiny, that it is more than likely adamant. It is more than likely adamant, because Sacred Fire Flare versus Extreme Speed, you gotta be adamant, you gotta be shiny. I'm glad they gave Entei an actual good nature with that ability. I think I said it in the other video, but anybody into crypto and anybody like excited about all the sales going on right now? I know some people are like panicking and whatnot. This is not the time to sell. This is the time to buy. These are the sales, man. I definitely stocked up on a few things. In the next Heatcast, or Young Rocks podcast, or whatever you guys want to call it, that we end up doing, we're just watching this in the background while I'm looking for a game, by the way, because I don't feel like pausing since it's going to take me some time. I might fall asleep in the middle of it. It's 1:30 a.m. This is like the first time I've ever done Ambipom to the top at night. Like, I've always done this, this is the first thing I do when I wake up. Like, wake up, wash my face, put on my contacts, brush my teeth, use a little Listerine, whatnot. Record Ambipom to the top. After that, eat some breakfast. This is my pre-workout meal. That is a really cool Pokemon to see in UU. That Pokemon also happens to wall my entire team. Wow, it really does. Have fun, man. Alright, so Wow, that Pokemon really walls my entire team. We'll lead Ambi. How do we win this game? The Blade is really nice, but Strength Stat Vileplume actually walls my entire team. Except for Lottie, okay, except for Lottie. So that's cool. Ambipom is best. I was thinking about leading Gliscor, but if he leads Rotom, I want to get a hit off in it first. Leads Pert. What does you turn immediately into Gliscor? Ideally, he does not Scald Burn me right here, but tries to go for Rocks while I get my Toxic off. Please do not Scald Burn me. Good. So, gets up Rocks. Swampert cannot beat me with Scalds. 1v1. I'm max Spadef Gliscor. Yep, and we can land a Toxic on you. Now, he does have the option of Heal Bell, Aromatherapy on Vileplume, and Healing Wish from Latias, as well as Refresh. As well as Natural Cure on Altaria. But I will go for the Toxic right here on Swampert. Hopefully laying it down as he does go Vileplume. And this is going to be the biggest pain for me to deal with right here. This is going to be the biggest pain for me to deal with, besides the Stack Attacker, because I actually do not beat Vileplume at all. I actually do not. Then again, if it's just Strength Sap as its recovery move, oh, that does so much. Now, I'm assuming he's going to Strength Sap right now. Yep, and it's going to do a lot. It's going to recover him fully. Yep. We can throw off a Psychic because he does not have a Psychic immunity. He does have a Psychic Resist. My friends, it is a Stack Attacker. I don't switch him well to this mon at all, dude. I can't break through Vileplume. Jesus Christ. I don't want the Blade to take the Earthquake, but I have to. I just Gyro Ball. It's cool. So Vileplume could be Rocky Helmet and come out. I can see Swampert coming out. I'm actually going to double out to Serperior. I don't think you stay in with Stack Attacker right there on Sacred Sword. Yep, you go Swampert. Good. So we're going to knock off, expecting him or anticipating him to want to go out into something. Okay, wait, let me think about this. Because, like, if I Leaf Storm right here, and he stays in, or even if he goes Vileplume, I don't think Sludge Bomb knocks me out in one. And I think my best bet of breaking through Vileplume is with the Pokemon that's doing the 4 times resisted damage to him. Just from boosted. Yes, he does have Altaria. He does have the Latias. He has like a ton of Pokemon that could beat this thing 1v1. Like legitimately a ton. But like I'm not breaking through Vileplume anyway with this team. So let me try and do some work with my Serp. Plus like if he goes Rotom, I can always switch to Lottie. And if he sacks Swampert, it makes it easier for the Blade. So it's a win-win. This turn, I think. Weakening Rotom for SD to Blade, potentially getting rid of Swampert, maybe even breaking through Vileplume because I cannot beat that Pokemon to save my life. I really cannot. Strength Stat's also, isn't that giving me an attack raise? But doesn't that help Vileplume too? Broken Mon. Vileplume might have to be the next Mon to bring the OU. Nice, +2. +4. Okay. Nice damage. Okay, nice critical. Do we see leftovers on this bad boy? We do. So we're just gonna hit him with a Bloom Doom because I don't want to miss my Leaf Storm right there. We get rid of the Rotom. Nice, nice, nice. So Rotom is gone. Don't have to deal with that. Crit definitely came to play right there, and we're going to HP Fire this thing because I do not have an answer to Vileplume. And this is Acid Downpour. Good. Well played. Nice Acid Downpour. So we know that's Z. I can go Lottie. I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Psychic's still like the better play, but like I want to Ice Beam because it hits Altaria hard. It can also free Stack Attacker, which is a pretty big thing, I think. Like the secondary effect and also potentially getting the Oko on Vileplume is really big too. So again, we know that thing is Z. Please don't be Choice Band. Yep, Earthquake was a likely play that turn, which is why I went Gliscor. And we're gonna Toxic right here. Now we're Toxicing because you have 3 switch-ins. Latias, Swampert, or Altaria. There's no way you go Vileplume there, and even if you do, I knock it out with Earthquake. So again, we're trying to keep the Vileplume low. The fact that it's not Z Stack Attacker makes it a little bit easier for me. And we can just Earthquake this Swampert, wear that bad boy down. Lottie comes out. I guess we can click Psychic right here. Like, why not? Stack Attack is a little bit low. It should Oh, good. He sacks the Vileplume. Good, good, good. I do not want to deal with that monster at all. So, goodbye. No chance of Healing Wish for that Mon. Altaria comes out. We can go Primarina because Fizdef Primarina should be able to take a hit even if he Dragon Dances. This also deals with a double into stack attack. Actually, Primarina just wins. Like looking at it. So I'm actually going to go hard Ambipom because I can fake out Tail Slap. Nice. Let's go right for Tail Slap. There's no point faking out since stack attack is more than likely the initial switching anyway. And as long as I do any type of damage to this dude, I'm okay. So we're going to U-turn. Like I said, Primarina wins. We don't want to give him the Beast Boost. We gave him the Beast Boost. But we get in Primarina. And we can pick up our KO right now. So Stack Attacker is gone. Nice. The Blade still looking nice to check the Lottie as well as the Altaria. I guess Healing Wish into Healing Wish into Swampert would be a little bit annoying, but I don't think that beats Fizdef Primarina 1v1. Plus, at the point where he's actually starting to hit me with Earthquakes, I will be able to eventually throw off some Torrent boosted attacks. So, ideally, he goes Altaria right here. I throw off the Moonblast, I knock him out. The Blade set up to sweep. Something like that. That's what I'm going for. We've already seen the Z Vileplume. So we know it's not Z Lottie. Scarf Lottie is more like it, especially because it was Leftovers Rotom, so not a Scarf one. Why not? Let's 2KO this thing. I forgot how strong this thing is. Jesus Christ, man. And look how little Primarina is taking. Look how little Primarina is taking. So Swampert's gone, and that means the last of the Blade answers are gone. If he goes Altaria first, even better for me. Psychic ain't gonna do crap. My boy is eating Primarina. Why is Primarina eating? So let's sack our, let's sack Ambipom here. Go Lottie. Click Ice Beam. And we'll lock ourselves in a Scarf Ice Beam. If that doesn't knock out Altaria, he can't Dragon Dance on me anyway. He has to knock me out, and I get to go to Blade anyway. And Scarf Ice Beam should 2-hit KO Altaria. If it doesn't knock it out, I mean, I don't know if it'll knock it out. It's 319 special attack versus the Altaria, which has good stats in general. But I don't think it can set up on me. Not for free anyway. I'm pretty sure Ice Beam will at least 2-hit KO. Oh, that's some beautiful damage. That is some beautiful damage. That is some beautiful damage. And the Blade is going to be able to come through right here. Good game. Not bad. I really like this team. This team was really fun. And we're in the 1700s too. Not even bad. Let me see where we are on the ladder. That is number 13 on the ladder. Guys, we've made it to 1700 with Ambipom teams. Now, I want you guys to answer a question to me. Especially for the people that were haters and that might still be liking this just because they like Yu and they're actually watching. Now, in the beginning, and I'm stopping it here because I don't feel like waiting another 5 minutes for another battle and keep going, especially when it's getting late. What do you guys truly think about Ambipom? I feel like in the last few lives, and keep in mind, I'm in the high ladder now, right? Like early on, Ambipom's just a meme, man. Like, why can't I talk? Ambipom's just a meme, man. You're in the low ladder. It's not doing crap, man. I'm number 13 on the ladder with purely Ambipom teams. So what's your opinion on it now? I feel like in this live in particular, the one where I fought Piff. Where Ambipom put in so much work, checking the Beedrill, checking the Haxorus, checking the, beating the stall team, breaking through the stall team itself. Like, just in the last few lives, I feel like Ambipom has been putting in so much work. And even in here, it definitely earned its keep. Whether it got off damage or helped me secure some wins. Like versus King Yu, for example, helped me pick off Manectric, weaken his entire team, weaken Azu to like 4%. So give me your thoughts overall. I think Ambipom can do it, man. I feel like we really can get to the top with this bad boy. And by the top, I do not mean number 1 because no way am I getting... This is Piff's the main. And apparently Rocky Helmet Butt Plug. Okay. But I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.